check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Hey, Capsy, nice to see you. Is it just me, or does my mic sound low? It's a lot quieter than the guitar. Maybe my ears are just already shot. It does sound low. I wonder why that is. I'm working with an entirely new setup here, so probably gonna have to be troubleshooting as we go here. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Are we getting there? Is the mic getting better? Much better. Okay, great. Also gonna have to be adjusting some levels as we go along, so headphone wearers beware. What's going on, DJL? Thank you for displaying your humane colors and following the stream. We're working on Jamuary jams, so we're improvising some stuff here, trying to come up with a song in the spot here. Gonna try to put down some drums and see where we go from there. should go without saying that if you guys are like hearing like I don't know distortion or anything like that, please let me know because I'm working with a new setup here, and a lot of the monitoring issues is like a bit difficult to deal with right now. So any feedback on the audio that you guys have is greatly appreciated. Eventually have to actually write some lyrics to sing there instead of just kind of winging it. That's something for the future. we going with this? So the way that I usually do these Jamuary streams is actually usually the way that I've been doing it the last few
Okay,
I tried to
three,
do it.
two, one, let's jam.
Okay. I'm getting flustered here. The way that I would like to do it, ideally, is to. Did that work? I didn't actually hear it. Did that work, or did that just not do anything? Should have done something. If it did, then it did work. Okay. Well, then my monitoring just didn't work.
Okay,
So let me
three,
do that
two,
all over
one, let's
again.
jam.
Hold on just a second. For whatever reason, it decided to not monitor over the right thing, so I didn't hear it. No, you're more than welcome and encouraged to test things out. Why for thou not doeth thingeth? I think I know why. Let me try this again.
Okay, three, two, one, let's jam.
Okay, that worked, but it sounded a bit odd, but okay. Maybe something to work on. What I like to do, if I can, is actually like write a song that I can play in entirely live, like all the parts played in without it taking like forever. Should be a big red button in your redeems. What would the big red button do? Is my question to you. Because I can get a big red button. The question is what should the big red button do? All right, let's try to get some lyrics down. Hey, I didn't say, no, Toto, you misunderstood me. I didn't say anything right then about it not taking forever. In that sense. I mean when I'm actually playing it in, like the actual live performance of the song. I want that to not take forever. I don't want it to be like one of these live looping things where it's like, all right, guys, I'm going to play your favorite Taylor Swift song, but I'm going to need about 17 minutes to build up the loop, okay? I don't want to do like that kind of thing. But I know that it's I mean, at least in the beginning here, until I'm very rusty. I'm a very rusty musician at this point. So definitely in the beginning, I'm going to need some time, I think, to do these things. And actually, tonight I got started way later than I wanted to because I still had to fix some stuff for the stream. So it's 2:15 in the morning, and I'm off to a start. So I should really try to do this, knock this one out quickly, and not make a big deal about it. All right, let's see here. We're writing some lyrics. You guys can help me write some lyrics. I was playing a game. I was playing a game with my family earlier. A board game, like a dungeon crawler board game called Mice and Mystics. Maybe somebody's familiar with it. And I thought I was looking for music to listen to while we were playing it, and I was only having limited success. And I thought maybe I would try to take some inspiration from that game for my jam for tonight. So the first lyric line that occurred to me is something like "mice amongst men," because the idea in the game is that the people that live in this castle are turned into mice by the evil sorceress, and then you kind of have to escape. And fight against rats and spiders and all that kind of stuff. So. And this is not. If you listen very carefully, you might notice that the words "mice" and "men" are you can hear in this thing that I sang in, but the rest of it's just gibberish. Feel it to fen, whatever the hell that means. Okay, for that last part, for that last phrase, we're going to do something with blessed. I like the word blessed, and I like the way that can be intonated. So blessed something something, we're going to have that, I get that. So we have mice amongst men, and then something. Da 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 da. Blessed, blah blah. And then maybe something else other than blessed, da 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 da. Okay, so that's gonna be blessed the fire. That's great. I love it. Blessed the fire. That's a great line to sing. Who the hell knows what it means exactly, but it's good. Oh no. Your English is probably great. This is my patented let's sing gibberish until we have actual words method. I've come to realize over the last couple of years of doing these jams that what is up, bonus creature, by the way? Hello. And Mitchell, wow, look at all this. You just invite people to write lyrics with you, and all these people start coming out of the woodworks, out of the lurky woodworks, the woodlurks, the woodlurks. That's good. Coming out of the woodlurks. Bam! I just coined that phrase. Coming out of the woodlurks. Won't learn that in a C1 English level class. Okay, welcome in. Nice to see you guys. So, yeah, what I've realized about myself is that I think the way that I actually like to write music is very melody based. Like I do a lot better writing music if I have a fairly clear melody in mind. Like sometimes I try to start off jams with with drums or with just like a chord progression or something like that. But I really do the best when I first have a melody, and then I kind of figure out everything else to go along with that melody. And my melody writing works a lot better if I have some kind of verbal constraints, like if I have some kind of lyrics or lyrical ideas that help kind of constrain the phrasing of the melodies. So, no cam? So not a cam? You do see me, right? Am I missing something? Hello? You don't see me? Well, that's not good. Okay. Capsy, I think maybe you need to refresh your stream. Okay, good. All right, great. I'm glad that you can see me. I was just worried that I was in this one of these dreams where I didn't have any pants on, which in case that were the case, then it'd probably be good if you didn't see me. But you can see me, and even though you can't tell, I mean, I have a strategically placed guitar. You never know, who knows? Low light situation, guitar in the way. Who knows if I'm wearing pants right now at all? Okay, so where were we? Hey, none of us are wearing pants. That's good to know. Okay, so mice amongst men, blah, 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 blah. So blessed the fire is good, blessed the fire. Let's say mystic, because in this game that I was playing, the game is called Mice and Mystics, so we'll put the word mystic in there. Mystic, and then should it rhyme with fire? It probably should. What rhymes with fire? What sounds good? That's what woodlark means. Coming out of the woodlark. Yeah, exactly. Happy Jamuary. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that you're back, Capsy. I just put my pants on just in time. Yeah, I thought pyre too. I thought pyre. That was my first thought. Liar. Oh, mystic the liar. Oh, Okay, yeah. Wire is good. Wire. I thought pyre is too. Decurus. Hey, what's going on? Were you supposed to what? Wear pants, or what was the question? Yes. No. I don't know. Do what you got to do. Okay. Bless the fire, mystic. Yeah, the pyre works good with fire, but it doesn't work good with mystic. So I'm gonna put that in parentheses over here. Pyre in parentheses. Yeah, it's a what do they call that in there's what I learned in English lit, that's like a $5 word or something like that. I don't know. I like $5 lyrics without $5 words. You know what I mean? Like I like pretentious lyrics that are expressed in simple language. Like explain it to me like I'm 5 pretentious level. Okay. Okay. Uh, all right. I'm writing something down. I'm not sure if I like it, but I'm writing something down. That's 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 progress, right? Um, Desire. Oh, okay. Mystic desire. Mystic desire is not maybe not bad either. I'm a big fan of, at least in my own lyrics. Like I feel like I- lyrically, I don't usually have so much to say, to be quite honest. Like I'm not like a deep lyric writer that like draws stuff from my life and puts it into words or something like that. It's very much like I like lyrics that you can interpret as you may, because who the hell knows what I'm trying to say or if I have anything to say. And so something like Mystic Desire, I kind of like that. I mean, it's also a little like, it's almost getting into um, like self-irony levels of something. I don't know, but whatever. I kind of like that just because it sounds like overtly wanting to be mysterious. Um, Haze, that's a good one. I don't think it fits the vibe of what I'm going for today, but in general, I like that. I'm gonna just write down desire, because the other thing about these January streams is we gotta keep it moving, guys. You gotta keep it moving, because it's otherwise you get caught up. So I just need like two more lines, and then this is enough to get started. So far I have mice amongst men, and then the second line I don't know if I like yet, but I just put it in there. Rat raced again, like you've been rat raced, like you've been out, you've been put into the rat race again, and you have like this mice and rats theme going on. Um, uh, and then we need two more lines in that same rhythm. So nice and blessed the fire, mystic fire, desire, something like that. So that's the idea. Let's just move on, and I'll come up with the rest of the lyrics later. If worst comes to worst, I'll just repeat the first line again. All right. So let's see here. The other question is arrangement. So I don't want to get it too much more complicated as far as like the parts go. So the arrangement is kind of the real question. The bass, I think I'm gonna leave the bass pretty much just like this. It's not longing for peace and quiet. All right, yeah, longing for peace. I like longing for peace. That's good. Let's. I don't know about quiet. We're doing jams here. Let's jam. But longing for peace, I like. I'm gonna write that down. Longing for peace. Aren't we all? I know that I am. I think the bass, I'm pretty much just gonna leave like that. The beat is nothing special. Could be better, but fine for right now. This choiry thing, I like that. It's also very like 90s hip hop beat kind of choir. I can live with that. You know what? I mean, if I want to get real fancy, and sometimes I do, I could actually try to play those things at the same time. But I think that would lead to me like needing hours probably to get a good recording of this. So I'm just gonna try it one time just to see what happens. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. Let's see here. it could actually work if I practice it a bit. It seems possible. Let me see here. Ah, I see what's happening. Probably more trouble than it's worth. More trouble than it's worth. The idea, I mean, the only reason why I would do that is that, like I said, I have this this goal of being able to play in the whole song live, like with nothing from scratch, and have it sound like a regular song, like one that isn't built up piece for piece. And so if I could play in two parts at one time, then that would be, a benefit as far as that goes. But I think it's just too complicated. It would be something that I would have to practice for a while. Okay, so. Should I be a complete moron? I've heard of 10cc, but I don't know what 10cc is. Enlighten me, please.
My Superman, feeling too fine. See you further, don't you know? Listening
Alright, so Capsy, I'm putting in your longing for peace line, and I'm gonna actually rearrange. Damn, I don't have an eraser. Oh well. I'm rearranging what I have so far. I like the longing for peace, and then I'm gonna put that rat raced again line after that. Longing for peace, but rat raced again. I like that. So we're getting there with the lyrics. Okay.
My summer's been blah 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 blah. Longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire. Da da da.
Maybe I'll take. I want to include the word mystic somewhere, but maybe I won't put it in the end there. Maybe I'll put it somewhere. Maybe I'll put it in the second line. Thanks so much, Hayes. I appreciate the comment. And I'm gonna check them out. Don't rhyme with fire in the end, and we just say mystic the mind.
My summer's been transformed to sand. Longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed to sand. Longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed to sand. Longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire.
Alright, I think I have the lyrics.
My summer's been transformed in sand.
That transformed is tough. I don't know if I like the way that sounds. Alright, say it one more time.
My summer's been transformed in sand. Longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed in sand. Longing
Harvey.
mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace.
I think it might just do
but
some,
rat raced
maybe some
again.
falsetto
Blessed the fire,
washes.
mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind.
I like the
Pass
the
amongst
emo. What is that
men,
bonus creature? That one in the middle. I like that.
longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire,
I don't know if I know Corey Clark.
mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Pass amongst men, transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire.
Hey, Joy. What is going on? Welcome into Jamuary 2025. We're writing a song from scratch here. Chat has been helping me write lyrics for it. I played a dungeon crawler board game with my family earlier today called Mice and Mystics, and we're making some lyrics kind of loosely based on that idea. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice 2025 so far. Hasn't been long enough to where too much can go wrong, hopefully. And now we're just kind of noodling around. Thanks for the love and cheers as always. Well, I hope you're doing well on that front and on all other fronts. It's a pleasure to see you. Alright, we need to make some progress here. We need to move on. Moving on. We're gonna do something happy with this drum sound. It sounds a little, maybe a little bright. I wonder, let's see, what do we have on this? Okay, I have that on that, and that was on there, but I could put it on there instead. You guys are watching the sausage being made, so sometimes that's boring. Just proverbial sausage, though. All vegan loops on the screen. Let's see here. What was I just doing? My brain start. My mic is low. Okay, I think I just need to speak more clearly and articulate what I'm saying. You can probably hear me now, right? I think I was just being lazy and not actually speaking into the microphone. Mic is still lower than the beat. Really? That's interesting. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. Why would that be the case? Do you think, Joy? Pretty much, Capsy. Is Capsy? Is that how I should be saying your name? Is that anywhere close to being the right way to say your name, Capsy? I mostly stream at night, mostly because I have a job and a family that keep me busy during the day. I don't always stream quite this late. I usually like to start. I think didn't you say you're in Poland? If I remember correctly. So we're in the same time zone. I usually stream somewhere between, let's say, 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. Somewhere in that range, for the most part. All right, let's take a quick break, a quick ear break, for me at least. But yeah, that's mostly when I stream, is pretty late at night. I'm a bit of a night owl to begin with, and during the day I'm just, doing job stuff and family stuff mostly. All right, so how are we gonna do this? Here's the next question: the arrangement. Okay, so I figured out this guitar part that I like. We're definitely gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do the choir. We're definitely going to do the choir. What does this do? Oh, yeah, all right, so let's see. You can definitely do that. The beat. All right, let's think about the beat. Do we want to keep this beat, or do we need to adjust it? Does that fit the? I am a cyborg, that is correct, you have it right. I am a robot, a cyborg to be exact. If you really have to know. Yes, I am a cyborg. A cyborg. A cyborg. A cyborg. 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 A cyborg. Cyborg, 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 cyborg. My dog cyborgs. You know, it's weird. I don't see that message in my chat. I only see it on the screen overlay. All right, I'm getting tired of hearing this, so we need to move quickly because I'm losing interest. Or not interest, but my attention span is waning, and also my ears are tiring. Okay, so let's see here. Let's think. What are we starting with? I wonder, I could maybe actually I want to try one other thing here. Let's see if this works. That bass seems very loud, isn't it? My brain is breaking. I know this is getting boring to watch, so if you're still here, I appreciate you. No, I can't. Your cameras are off, I think, unfortunately. Yeah, everybody turn your cameras on for the Zoom chat, please. I think it's still, yeah, I need to refresh the stream, that's true. I think it's still too much work to do. It's just unfortunate because I don't know how I'm going to play this in without it being like really, without it taking forever. Let me see here. Alright. I mean, the other thing I could do is I could put the beat in the beat machine so that I don't have to play it in live and I just have to hit start on it. That's also possible. Let's try that just to see what it sounds like. Alright, let's see here. Woo! It's hot. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I think 2 measures is probably enough for that. Let's see. We're just gonna try to do the bass and that together. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. This is not doing that. Okay. Yeah, my Jamuary jams very often kind of bleed into the next day, to be quite honest. I think we're not going to do much more than that. All right, so let's just think about the arrangement, and then let's put a recording down. We need to get this thing moving. We need to get it done here. All right, so I'm going to stick with the drum machine because it's the easy way to do it. So let's see here. 1 and 2 and 3. All right, let's check out this. Let's dial in this drum tone just a little bit here. No, that's already. You know what? Actually, let's just leave that off. It's already compressed enough as it is. How do I play that? Let's see. Sounds rushed. All right. Alright, so let's see here. What if I started and had the drums going, but I just like faded them in? Like, let's see here. This is always the dangerous part of this. I'm deleting everything off the looper so that we can try to re-record this in a live arrangement. There it all goes. Everything's deleted. Woohoo! All right, so let's see here. We're gonna try that. me just set that up for the amount of measures that I want. Why is it not doing anything? Hello? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Measures, can do 4 measures. And then we'll set this one up also for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that goes to that, and then we're gonna say this should go to start mode and stop mode right. I had way too much reverb on the hi-hat. That was sounding weird. Okay, that's better. That's a bit better. Alright, what am I trying to do here? I forgot how my looper works. Let's see here. What am I trying to do here? Okay. Is it not in there? Is it actually in the loop mode? Record to dub, record to play. Alright. Okay, let's try this. Let's see here. I wonder if I should do the first vocal line here already, and then come in with the chorusy things after that. Alright, let's try that. Check. Alright. We're going from the beginning again. If anybody's still out there, is still listening, help me out with the levels a little bit. Like if the drums are way too loud or something, let me know. That would be appreciated. And if you're not still out there, I understand. All right, let's see here. So, I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna do like 2 measures of that by itself, and start fading it in on the second measure. Hey, KFC, thanks so much. All right. Alright, we're gonna do it like that. I gotta practice a little bit, but alright, so what's important there? I have to make sure that I start that at the right time. And if I play that in, All right, let me get my lyrics to where I can actually read them somewhere. Where can I would need like need a stand for this, but I don't have a stand for it right now. I'm not using the Prophet right now, so let me just turn that down and use it as stand. Most expensive lyric stand in the business. Let's see here. All right, I'll just have to remember it. It's not much. I can really remember that, right? Come on, quit being a punk about it. All right. So check. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna check that reverb on there. We want a lot of reverb on the vocals because that masks my inability to do proper breath control when singing.
My stomach's man transformed in sand, longing for peace, but we're raised again. Blessed the fire, mystic desire, mystic mind.
All right, let's try that again. Let's try it again. This is the other thing. This is the thing. If you've never watched me do one of these Jamuary jams where I try to like make the whole song to where I can play it in live, it's like learning a dance kind of, because I have to like jump over to the looper and then jump over here and jump back over here and do this and blah 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 and remember to turn that down, turn that up and blah blah blah. And so I kind of have to like learn the dance before I can perform it as the actual performance. So I usually try to work on the arrangement and the dance, so to speak, and then I try to do like one or two actual takes of the song in the end, and then call it a day, which I should really do because it is 3:30 in the morning. All right, let's try it again. Learning the dance. And it would be great if I could actually... I need that. All right.
Summer's man transformed in sand, longing for peace, but my roots again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind.
Okay, let me just set that also to the right length. The other thing is that the looper can help me with some of this, because if I just set the tracks to the length that I want them to record, then they'll just stop recording after that amount of time, which is a big help. All right, let's try it again. I wonder if it could even actually use a little bit longer of a... Maybe I'll do like a little guitar, just like a little... And then come in. Let's try that one more time. Let's try that. See how that works out. All right, so we're doing that. Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
mind. My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace, but man waste again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace, but man waste again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace, but man waste again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been
Hold up, that was not.
transformed in sand.
Alright. Thank you, Joy Evil, for redeeming that jam. That 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo-boo. Ba-da-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-doo-doo. Alright, so let's see. We got the thing. We got. Alright, that felt like the drums were maybe a little loud on that one. Let's see how that goes. So we're going up to there, and we want to do the. What? So you guys got to help me a little bit with the relation between the bass and the drums. Like if the bass is loud enough for the drums or not. That would be a help. So help me out this time to tell me how the levels are between the bass and the drums. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Thank you so much. You can all get co-writing credits on this one.
My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace, but violence again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace, but violence again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace, but violence again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace.
Alright, hold up. I need to figure out the phrasing on this choiry part.
Mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace, but violence again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer's been transformed in sand, longing for peace, but violence again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind.
creature. Don't be scared. Bring the drums back a couple dB. Yeah. All right, that sounds awesome. Thank you so much for that feedback. That's super helpful. All right. So we're looking at that's like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock on the volume dial. All right. All right. Cool. I'm still not entirely happy with this. Let's see. That's still a little messy, but I think I like it better without it being cut off. So we'll try that again. Did it again. Just said I don't want to do it like that, and I just did it. Alright, let me see. Let's see. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. We're no, that's all fine. Now the arrangement. It has to have a little, still has to have some movement, and it has to not get trapped in any parts too long. But we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it simple. We're not gonna go extravagant with it. I think we're just gonna do like a gradual build-up thing. It's not gonna go back down or anything. Maybe it will one time. Maybe we'll do like, maybe we'll do, maybe we'll do. So I like the drums coming in, the bass coming in, and then the vocals. I'm still not completely convinced about the part going from the vocals. I need to talk into the mic. My plans are eventually also to get a condenser mic so that I don't have to always talk directly into the dynamic mic all the time because I forget to do it. But I'm not that far yet. A little vocal run in the background. Ooh, La da 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 da. Something like that. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. That note's hard to hit. Not the high one, the one in the beginning of the phrase. I keep hitting it sharp, I think. Feel like trying to be like Bobby McFerrin, some Bobby McFerrin shit. Synth Aladdin, wow. Synth insane, Aladdin insane. La da 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 da. I could do something like that at the end. That's a good thing to like do a little ad-lib vocal thingy at the end that I can then fade out the whole thing over. It's a good idea. Thank you so much. All right. So boom, 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 boom. So the vocal line comes in. Could also do that as like a as like a verse. Just sing along with the bass part once as a verse. Let's try that. That's also, that's the best way to make the song sound dynamic is to actually put different parts in it and not just repeat the same part the whole time. But that's a lot more work. So maybe that's an easy way of achieving that. Let's try that. All right, here we go. Volume down. The dance begins anew. On the wrong effects bank. Where are we going? about this. So let's just think about this for a second. So we got oh. Okay, I see.
Mice amongst men, transformed in sin, longing for peace, but at waste again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind.
decided to try out a couple. So, Capsy, that's terrifying, by the way. That's terrifying. Nature is a terrifying thing. I decided to try out a couple different pads here to see if maybe something fits better. It's okay, no problem. You didn't invent it, you know. You're just reporting. One of those synth sounds that sounds really interesting. Oh, I know about the ducks. I know all about that. That's extremely terrifying and disturbing. This is one of those synth sounds, one of these modern synth sounds that it sounds super interesting. But only in isolation. Like when you try to put it in the song, it's just too much. It's just too complicated. At least for me. This is interesting. I'm a sucker for these kind of glitchy sounds. I don't know. We're a long way away from the 90s choir pad that we were at before. I'm gonna try recording it from the beginning with this one and see what it sounds like. I'm kind of digging this pad. All right.
My summer's man transformed in sin, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Misted the fire, melted the mind. My summer's man transformed in sin, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Misted the fire, melted the mind. My summer's man transformed in
I like that. I actually like that vocal melody better. We're getting very close now. I like this part in the end a lot with the guitar. Definitely gonna use that part. I like the vocal melody, harmony.
My stomach's bad.
Oh yeah, I started recording this loop at a weird time. It doesn't actually start on the 1. It starts like on the 3 or something.
My stomach's bad.
Or like on the like on the 3.5.
My stomach's bad. Transformers in. Longing for peace, but I raced again. Missed in the fire.
Yeah, that's the one.
Rest in the mind. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Gotta hit that one.
ooh, ooh, ooh,
Okay.
ooh, 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 ooh.
No. Where was it?
My stomach's bad.
Ah, start higher.
Longing for peace, but I raced again. Missed in the fire. Rest in the mind. My stomach's
Alright, it's a D sharp. Let's start on the D sharp. Alright, so. Alright. I'm gonna try a recording of it now. Let's just see how it goes. I really wish I had figured out. So one of my goals for this time around, I have this new mixer that I can record tracks straight onto the mixer, and I wanted to have it set up to where I can do that right now, so that I can mix the stuff later. But I don't really have it set up for that. I don't know if I have time to figure it out now. Pardon me for a moment while I twiddle some knobs off screen that you can't see. Okay, let me see here. How the hell does this work? All right, I think so. I have it set up how I think it should work. I'm just gonna try it now and see if it actually works. All right. something like that, right? Doesn't have to be too much more complicated than that. So now I want to see real quick if my recording into the mixer is actually working correctly. Let me just test that real quick. Thanks, Hayes. Okay. I don't think it worked right. uh, yeah. Maybe it did work. I think I can actually back up from the mic a little bit on that. Maybe I should First of all, cool. I think the recording into the mixer is actually working as intended, which means that I will actually have the ability to go back and mix this stuff more properly this year, because I'll actually have stems to work with instead of just a stereo mix. I think it's actually working. How cool is that? How cool is this? All right, so, and also listening back to that recording on there, that's really helpful also to help me figure out the arrangement a little bit, because I think what I'm going to do then is, thanks, Hayes. I think think right after yeah, I'll definitely. So all the January jams. What I typically do with them is, so when I'll do the final recording or recordings here in a couple minutes. We're getting really close now, and then I will pick one of those out. I will edit it down. I mean, just like cut off the ends basically. And usually, what I did in the past, because it actually does help it quite a bit. But we'll see. I mean, I think the production that I have now is a little bit better than I had last year. I was hey Hayes, thank you so much for thank you so much for coming by and sticking around. It's past my bedtime too, but I'm gonna try to get started earlier tomorrow and hopefully not be up so late. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out and for the encouraging words and everything. I really appreciate it. So what I usually do, yeah, Capsy, I completely understand. I usually run it through like honestly, an AI mastering service that I've been using the last couple of years that kind of take the edges off, and I think I'll do that this year too for the YouTube releases, and then go back and mix it actually correctly later, or try to. So yeah, I'll definitely be posting it on YouTube, and if you're in the Golden Shrimp Guild Discord, are you in the Golden Shrimp Guild Discord, Capsy? So there are a lot of us that play synth music. I think you're in there, right? I don't remember exactly. But anyway, if you're not in there, there's a whole group of us who are doing Jamuary stuff this year again, who post stuff pretty much every day. So it's definitely worth checking out. If you look down below, there's a link to the Discord, the Golden Shrimp Guild GSG Live. A lot of really great streamers and musicians on there, so definitely worth checking out if you're not already there. And I'll be posting them all in there as well. Okay. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for also the inspiration and the lyrical suggestions and everything. It's a big help. And I'm getting really close now. I'm about to try to put down this final recording, and then we'll be finally done for today. How about that? Only been going about 3 hours. That's okay. That's reasonable. Sometimes they come faster, but it's the first one this year, so, whatever. Now what I'm thinking is, with the arrangement, having listened to that now, I think right after I put down the first vocal line, I think I'm just going to do like a really simple guitar thing with it. And then maybe go into this part after that. Let's see here. I actually want something different on that. Let's do, what did I have on here? Chorus. Do I want a chorus on there? Mandolay. It's fine. I think I like that. All right. So then what we're gonna do is set up the chorus on here instead. On instrument 1, and have it set. It's honestly, like, no joke, no anything, the best online community that I've ever been a part of. They're really, really great, supportive people, funny people, and just, yeah, it's a great place to be. Thank you so much for coming by and sticking around. See you again soon, maybe tomorrow. All right, so that guitar part's cool. We're doing that. Alright, so that's, and then we're gonna do that. Oh my gob. What is up, Cackle Keep? Carl DeLima and company. What's going on? We're doing Jamuary jams. It's super late in the morning where I am. It is holy bejesus, it's 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, this is the new setup. What's up? What's going on? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold up. Hold up. Let me record a little music. So this is the thing that I'm working on. Jamuary, I do a new original song every day on stream. And so I've been working on this one for a couple hours now. It's the first one. I'm a little out of practice. Let me play in what I've got so far. And then I'll give you guys a little tour of my new setup. Thank you so much for coming in. It's nice to be here. Nice for you guys to be here. This is not what I've been playing so far. But okay. No, I'm not gonna. No distractions. I usually will let myself get distracted and do something else now. No distractions. 4:30 in the morning. Got to keep going. All right. So here we go. So the thing is, so like these Jamuary jams that I do, what I like to try to do is that I like to try to make a song where I can play everything in live into the looper, like from scratch, more or less from scratch, without it sounding like one of these looper people who are like, hey, I'm going to play your favorite song from the radio, but instead of it being like the three-minute radio version, it's going to take me like 20 minutes to build up the loop or whatever. I like to try to avoid that. So I try to make it to where it sounds like a cohesive song that I can build up moving along without it like getting too repetitive and boring, which this one, we'll see. So here's what we got so far.
Transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My spirit transformed in sand, longing for peace, but rat raced again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My spirit transformed in sand.
started on.
Transformed in sand, longing for peace, but that waste again. Blended with fire, stick with mine. Transformed in sand, longing for peace, but that waste again. Blended with fire, stick with mine. Transformed in sand, longing for peace, but that waste again. Blended with fire,
That's about as far as we are so far. So that's obviously not the kind of thing that I was just talking about, where it sounds like a cohesive song that doesn't take forever to build up. But I'm working on it. All right, so that's what we're working with for today. Let me give you, anybody who's still here, I'll give you the quick tour of the new setup. Let's see here. We have to turn on the handy dandy hand cam. Alright, so the newest addition is this big ass mixer over here, Tascam 2400. So with this, I can record all the tracks that I'm playing separately directly into the mixer without having to use a digital audio workspace, a DAW, because I like to try to go without it if I can. So that's all routed up with all these synthesizers over here. And going into this looper here, into the looper, back out of the looper, using some sub-outs and stuff like that. And, hey Ultima, what's going on? Meow. I'm still working on the light setup and stuff like that. It's I got this camera for my work that I'm using. Don't tell them. Sony ZV-E10. Using that as my main camera now. Got some lights going on. Got some practical lighting and that kind of stuff. Yeah, got some more plans for the setup, but that's where we're at right now. It's a really nice camera. It's a very I know what you mean. It's a really nice camera, especially for the money. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this every day this month, this Jamuary stuff. So if you guys want to come back sometime and check it out, then you're very welcome. And so now I need to figure out this arrangement and get this recorded because, like I said, it's 4:30 in the morning. So let's see here. The beginning of it was fine. If you're not interested in seeing me do what I just did, like 7 more times, then feel free to bow out. But if you want to stick around, I'm happy to have you. What was going on over in the Keep tonight? Happy January! Yeah, so like a really big part of January for me is people coming in the chat and like giving me inspiration, helping me write these songs. So like a lot of the stuff that I wrote today, especially like lyrically, chat suggested. I was playing a board game with my family earlier, Mice and Mystics. Mice and Mystics. And I wrote some lyrics that are kind of vaguely inspired by that game. And chat helped me out quite a bit finding some good lyrics. So that's always a really fun part of it for me, is having you guys give me something to work with. All right. Let me try to put another one down here. We got to get this thing done. Get her done. And the thing is with like how I try to record these songs, I try to do it all in one take. And so it's kind of like learning a little dance that I have to do when I'm playing all this stuff in and recording it. And I'd like to do it so that it's moving along quickly and not getting like stuck on any parts too long. I'm not quite achieving that goal right now with this piece, but oh well, it could be worse. Let's say that. Let's say that. All right, let's try it again. fucked that up already. That's what I'm talking about, the dance. I gotta get back over to the looper in time to start the next track recording. And that time I just missed it. So here we go again. Why don't I hear anything? Ah, I see. Alright. The next thing that I messed up? Alright. Well, let's just keep going for now. So I think I need to stop the vocal line after recording that guitar part, because otherwise it gets too repetitive. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably stop the vocal line. So we'll record that little guitar part with the vocal line. And then we're gonna stop the vocals and record the synth part right like immediately after that. Alright, let's see if we can just even do that. I'm just going to leave the drums and the bass in there for right now. We'll record the vocal line again, do the guitar line over it, and then see if I can put the synth line down over that without messing up.
My summer spent transformed sin, longing for peace, but that waste again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. My summer spent transformed sin, longing for peace, but that waste again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind.
switch that quickly, but we'll try it. So the idea is do the little dit 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 on guitar, put in the and then we can go straight into, we could actually try to go straight into the, we can let that repeat again. Maybe go into the, let's see here. Starting again. Thanks, Avatar. Thank you so much. Starting again. Gotta get one of these takes. We're just gonna have to take one because it's getting too late. It's getting too late here. This is Redonky Lips, Redonky Country. and getting it. Thank you. So I'm about to try to put down my actual recording of it here in just a minute. So here's the question: How should it end? Happy New Year to you too, Helena. Alright, I don't know how to end it. Let's see here. What if let's see here. What about those two together? I think these two together. Something like that. Something like that. All right. We'll just see how it feels when we get there. See you when you get there. If I ever get there. I'll see you when I get there. Woo. If I ever get there. I'll see you when I get there. Thank you, Helena. This is like how I do a lot of these Jamuary jams. I was playing Super Nintendo with my kids earlier, and suddenly a melody fell into my brain, and so I stood up right away and immediately left the room. And this is what this jam came from today. This was the seed of the jam. Oh, wait a minute. It's actually connected to. Hold on, I have to un-Bluetoothify myself. Let's see here. Here's the seed of the jam. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Jesus Christ. Is this it? Nope. This is not. What happened to it? Did I just delete it? I think I might have actually just accidentally deleted it. For real? What happened to it? Recently deleted. Oh yeah, I just deleted it, but I can recover it. Okay, here we go. Here it is. So obviously, it ended up a little bit somewhere different than it started, but that was how it started. Okay, let's try to get this thing done so that I can actually go to bed sometime in my life. All right, here we go. Here we go. again. Had a couple mistakes in there. Messed up the lyrics. That's not helpful when I mess up the lyrics on the main vocal loop. And I was on the wrong effects bank. All right, let's go again. Going again. Going again.
Mess up a man, transformed in sin, longing for peace, but ravished again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Mess up a man, transformed in sin, longing for peace, but ravished again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Mess up a man, transformed in sin, longing for peace, but ravished again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Mess up.
All kinds of stuff going on here. All right. What just happened there? So I had. All right. Something didn't work there. I forget. I don't remember what it was, so unfortunately. All right. Let's try it again. Let's not do that. Let's try it again. All right, so that was close to good enough, but not quite. We're gonna do one more. Hopefully that'll be it. This, oh yeah, and the other thing that I need to do. This is one of my. This is the closest thing that I have to a New Year's resolution. Actually, write the shit down that I use for these things so that I can actually recreate it. Okay, so let me write down the patches that I'm using because this is like I always forget which patches I'm using. All right, so the Osmos is the patch on the Osmos is called floppy disk lands. Disk, not whatever you guys are thinking. Where's nasty? And I can actually let's just save that patch as it is here. All right, so the preset's been saved. On the base station, we are using patch 19. That doesn't have a name, just called 19. And I think we put the release at like 50% or so. All right, release 50, that's good. What else do we got? The drum machine is on the vinyl Cosmic Rock set. TRHS. And we can also just save this pattern. Kit 122. And pattern. Let's see here, where are we going to save this? Pattern 201. Okay. And what else do we have going on here? All right, we're going to save the looper setup. Shit, I'm not sure. All right, let's just go up here. That should be empty. Okay, 60. All right, so that's that. All right, then let's try. Also, BPM is not bad to have, 128. And compressor settings. Okay, so wrote everything down. Let's try to get another take. Get that off. Do that. This goes down. Okay. Let's give it another try. Of course, I lost my pick, so here we go again. still making mistakes with the lyrics this far into it. That's annoying. Okay. Come on now. Alright, let me look at the lyrics one more time. Transform to sin, longing for peace. Yeah. I know them. Just gotta not mess it up.
By so much man transformed in sin, longing for peace but love.
Fuck, I fucked it up again. That rat race again. Alright. That's an annoying thing to mess up. Because it's not like a technical mistake or anything, it's just not thinking in the right moment about the right thing. Okay.
Mystic the mind.
All right. Well, we're gonna try one more. I think I can maybe live with that one for a Jamuary jam at least. But we are gonna try one more, and then we're gonna call it. Okay. Okay, so let's see. That. We did that. That was a good idea. Let me see what this sounds like real quick. Alright, that's what we can do. Okay. This arrangement really would need some more work, but oh well. It is what it is. I think I'm getting some noise from my pedal because it's running out of batteries. Oh well.
Someone's man transformed in sand, longing for peace, but that waste again. Blessed the fire, restless the mind. Someone's man transformed in sand, longing for peace, but that waste again. Blessed the fire, restless the mind.
Yeah, it's been the second year for a long ass time already, Avatar. Jesus Christ, it's stupidly late here. Alright. This is what happens when I start these things without being in practice. Alright. Last chance, here we go. Last take. This is the last take of the night. Unless I mess it up. I'm gonna do it like a Carl speed run. It's gonna be the last one unless I mess up in the first level. In which case I can restart indefinitely. All right, we're gonna go one more go. I feel like we're there. One more go, and that's it. That one was, in some ways, better than the other one, and in some ways worse. So we're gonna give it one more try, and then that's really it. Really final try this time. Thank you for the encouragement, Avatar. Ultima Avatar.
Summer man transformed in sin, longing for peace, but ravished again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. Summer man transformed in sin, longing for peace, but ravished again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind. I'm a man transformed in sin, longing for peace, but ravished again. Blessed the fire, mystic the mind.
I can't live with it. I made a mistake on the guitar there, and I can't. I'm gonna hear it every single time. All right. So that one was all right. I think it's too long, how it is, but can maybe make something with it. Thanks, Ultima. I appreciate it. I, I realize I've said like 4 times now that that's going to be the last one, but I do have to try one more, simply because I accidentally wasn't recording the tracks on the mixer. So we get one more go. Because that was kind of the point. And you don't have to stick around for all the tries, don't worry. Bonus track, and guess what? It's the same track. I'm releasing an EP, and it's just me trying to play the same song like 16 times. God damn it. Forgot to set the one effect back to the original position. This is insanity. I'm fucking choking to death while I'm trying to sing this. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm giving it one more try. This is literally the last try, and if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. But this is getting out of hand. It's not getting any better. So, literally the last try now, and then we're calling it a streak. All right, I'm not sure if that was the best take or not, but that's definitely the last take. Jesus Christ. Stream for 4 hours. Okay. Thank you so much, Ultimate Avatar. Thank you so much for everybody who came and stuck around and hung out and everything. It means a lot. It's really a big motivating factor for me. Okay, so I just realized I also had something else set up weird on the mixer now. I really hope that it actually recorded what I wanted it to record. I'm not so confident that that's the case. But you heard the song how it sounded earlier, right? It wasn't missing like a bunch of parts. You didn't see me like playing stuff that you didn't hear. Because I think, all right, that's at least we have that. At least we have the stream recording, if nothing else. I think I'm still getting used to this new mixer, and it's a little complicated how I have it set up, so it's easy to overlook stuff. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Carl, for raiding in. Thank you, Joy Evil, for raiding in earlier. Appreciate it. And let's see who we can raid. Nice. Yes. My pedal is definitely dying. I can hear it. Look, there's a certain Carl de Linden that's online right now. It's always worth it to raid Carl de Linden, but I'm of course obliged, and I would also like to raid somebody else who's doing a Jamuary jam. Let's see if we can find somebody. Let's see here. Let's just search for Jamuary and see if we find anybody. How about that? Jamuary. Oh, well, this the only live channel with the Jamuary tag right now is mine, apparently. So that's not gonna work. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Okay, they just finished streaming. So that's not gonna work. Let's see what this person's doing. Alright, we're gonna go to Solid BPM. Has some improvised electro-modular synth jams going on. So thank you everybody for coming by, hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a bit earlier than this, but we'll see. We never know. Take care. Bye-bye now. Thanks.